And welcome back. It is Non-Stop Wrestling Smackdown, episode 22. Part 2, it is beautiful Dave Easton along with Jo Disney. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Dave. How are you doing?
I'm alright. An interesting part 1. We've now found out that Screwface and the Fallen are now members of the Smackdown roster. And also, AJ Lee is your new number 1 contender for the women's title.
And I think she could actually win it. She's a big challenge to her.
Indeed, I think Joe's having a few problems with his mic. Joe, you alright?
Sorry, I heard someone in the fans, audience, cheering my name.
Ah, well, there you go. Coming up next, it's singles competition. Jeff Hardy's going to take on Chuck Taylor.
Who do you have for this match?
I would have to go with Jeff, I think. Part of the, well, really haven't seen him much with Kurt Angle recently, have we?
No, the corporation seems to be taking a little break.
So let's see how Jeff gets on in singles competition. It's going to be quite an interesting matchup. I would say him and Chuck Taylor, both high flyers.
Yeah, but I think Chuck Taylor could pull out a surprise victory on this.
So you're going for Chuck in this one then?
Yep.
Well.
And that's what the app has to say.
Oh, yep, there you go.
One for Hardy.
One for Jeff. I'll take over from Joe. I think his mic's playing up again. We'll go for 1 for Jeff Hardy, 2 for Chuck Taylor. Tell us who you think is going to win this one. As Joe sorts his mic out, I'll be just talking you through the action. Chuck Taylor, who has challenged Kurt Angle before for the European title. He has challenged on a number of occasions actually. So really a win over Jeff Hardy could get him back into that title picture here tonight.
And I do believe he could do it.
Ah, welcome back.
Yes, my mic, I don't know what's wrong with it. All of a sudden it's just been, going down south.
We always seem to have problems with these mics. Matt Rhodes seems to have perfect mics on Raw, and then it comes to SmackDown and NXT, and then the mics start to muck up somehow.
I think he just sabotages it because he knows we're better shows.
Well, let's see if we can get some good singles action here as Jeff Hardy works over Chuck Taylor. And really,
you're keeping it to the ground right now.
Your mic is terrible. I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't know what is going on here, but here Jeff and Chuck Taylor continuing on into the reverse smack into the chest. Jeff Hardy continuing on here. As we do apologise if you've had a slight loss of picture. We're back normal here, so please don't worry. We're completely we should be back to normal, I hope.
I think someone's messing with the production truck again.
Well, it can only be one man. We know who that is, and that Oliver Bisping. As Chuck Taylor continues on over
that super kick.
Yeah,
it was just wow.
Yeah, indeed. Jeff Hardy comes back with a swinging neck break of his own.
I wouldn't get up that fast from it. Just saying.
Yeah, well, Taylor picks Jeff up, big strength, throws him down onto his arm. That has got to hurt. So, Joe, yeah. Joe, tell us, who's been is it true that AJ's been training you for the match on Sunday?
He's been giving me some pointers here and there. He's just, keeping me fresh for the match.
He hasn't been, chucking you off any roofs or anything like that?
What?
He hasn't been, chucking you off his roof or anything?
Oh, no. We're saving that for the
Oh, nice to see you've got the laptop this part as well. Come on.
Yeah, I during the break, I went to the locker room of Matt Rhodes, which was very dirty, and I just took the laptop from him.
Well, you better move it, because Jeff Hardy looks like he's going to put Chuck Taylor through the table here. Big elbow straight through the table. My goodness.
Right in front of us.
The laptop, the laptop all right?
I still see everything fine from here.
I wish.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Jeff Hardy continues. SmackDown continues. Still us. We'll be right back. This is the Mundo here with a very important message. All the wrestlers here in Non-Stop Wrestling are professionally trained athletes. We urge our fans not to try this at home, school, or anywhere. Stay safe. Don't try this. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Please do not try anything you see in the ring at home, school, or on your roof, because that is very dangerous.
Yes, and even though I've been in a couple of matches, meaning that one victory, I feel sort of sore.
Well, you have to say though, Joe, you have a 100% record.
Yes, I'm undefeated right now.
You are. If you win Sunday, you'll be, well, even still undefeated. As Twist of Fate.
If I win?
Yes, well, if you win.
It's when I win.
Jeff Hardy hits a Twist of Fate. This should be over. But Chuck Taylor, look at that.
Wow.
Having none of that.
Yep.
Oh, but a nice arm drag by Jeff Hardy, taking Chuck Taylor down again. And I think
Jeff Hardy needs to go big to get the victory.
And this could be the end of this one. Oh no, a kick out at one.
This is what I was saying about going big. He needs to go up in the air so you could high fly more.
He needs to hit that Santon bomb, I think, if he's going to win this one. But Chuck Taylor again coming back. You've got to give Chuck Taylor a lot of credit for this.
Yeah. I told you, Chuck Taylor could pull the surprise victory.
And look at this. Oh, Chuck Taylor going for that claw. And we've seen him put away a few opponents. But Hardy getting out of that quickly. And I think that was just the best job he needed to do.
I think he have it because he has more strength than Chuck Taylor. No offense to Chuck Taylor.
And Hardy here, really like a camel clutch. Can Chuck Taylor get to the ropes?
He's calling.
He's nearly there. Is he going to get there enough? Or is he going to tap? Oh, he tapped out!
Oh, he was literally like a foot away.
He was so close to the ropes. But Jeff Hardy has won this match by submission. What a big victory for Jeff here tonight.
Yeah, he's proving that he doesn't have to go up in the air to win to get a victory.
And Jeff Hardy, a big win for him. And surely now this will mean we will see him in one of the title pictures come after Survivor Series. Big win to Jeff Hardy here tonight. And he did it by himself, Joe.
I know, that's something you don't see very often from Jeff Hardy.
Indeed, he usually has Kurt Angle here right with him. But surely Kurt's going to have different things on his mind. Big win for Jeff here tonight. Well, yeah, it's Miz backstage. And what's going to happen? Oh, well, that's Saxstar!
Whoa! No!
Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Damn him! Damn that
He's as bad as Matt Rhodes.
Damn Saxstar! Well, coming up next, I hope Miz is alright. Can someone help Miz backstage, please? We need him.
If I was there, that would not have happened.
Well, coming up next, Dustin, Healy and Ken Shamrock are going to team up and take on the new team, the Ascension. And we've seen the Ascension in action last week, Joe, when they defeated Joe Harry and Chuck Taylor. They were quite dominant force.
They have a lot of chemistry together, and it looks like they can do anything they put their mind to.
And, well, Dustin Healy, remember, he's a former NSW champion when he cashed in Money in the Bank. And he will be teaming up with the world's most dangerous man.
Ken Shamrock.
Shamrock, who has not been in a good mood, Joe, after he didn't win that triple threat match last week.
Yeah, I do not want to be on his bad side today. Or any day at that.
And I think Ken is going to have to be really, really pumped up for this, because the Ascension last week looked an awesome tag team.
Yeah, they were very dominant, and hopefully they can be dominant in here today as well.
Could you see them as future Joe Disney guys?
Well, maybe I could win them over to be Joe Disney guys. Maybe they can join the Disney Alliance.
I don't think these guys will want to be a part of any group. They are just a dominant force. They are Vic Victor and Connor O'Brien, the Ascension. And it's these pants that got me, Joe. This Vic Victor put them on last week, and now he's coming out in them. I don't understand. Very, very, very strange.
It's kind of flashy for their entrance, I think.
Yeah, especially with this Conor O'Brien. He is a huge individual.
He seems to be like the big force in that team, that duo.
Always a good sign of a good tag team. Have the sort of dominant big powerhouse, and with a guy being a high flyer kind of move. Vic Victor, we certainly showed that last week.
Again, being the dominant force. Right now, I'd be shaking seeing them come down to the ring.
I'm sure if you Ken Shamrock and Dustin Healy, I'm sure they're very experienced, but they've seen nothing like these two before.
What are your thoughts about them?
I like them. I've seen them in action. They're going to be, if they keep their mind to it, the Mundo and AJ Styles are in a lot of trouble in this tag team division.
Yeah, but you don't like the Mundo and AJ Styles.
I like them. They're a good tag team. I just think there's a lot of good tag teams on SmackDown.
And you want the Mundo and AJ to lose the belts very often.
I do not. Why would I want to lose? Why would I say they? I've never ever once said they will lose the belts.
Quote unquote.
Joe Disney, you just like to stir trouble, and you know that.
I will never stir trouble. I only speak the truth.
I personally think that AJ and Mundo have done a really good job of having the tag belts. Yeah, they haven't defended them much, but they're a good tag team, and they're going to prove it tonight when they take on Sheamus and Edge.
Oh, now you say that.
So, but Victor and Dustin Healy in the ring at the moment. And I say Dustin Healy, former NSW champion, so he knows what to do in the ring. Look at that, high flying.
Wow.
Taking Victor over.
He's showing Rick Victor how it's done.
Exactly, showing him that just because they're the Ascension, they're not going to get easy walkovers here. They have to put their mind to it. Healy.
He's saying this isn't a pre-show, fellas.
Yeah, exactly. He's saying this is the main deal. You're on SmackDown now. This is really where the big people play.
This is a small pond with a big fish.
Or maybe big fish with small pond? No. Small fish, big... Never mind. Well, let's leave that. Which,
yes.
Shamrock, what is this? Oh, wow!
Oh, a new maneuver.
And that is a brilliant... For team tagging for the first time, Dustin Healy, Ken Shamrock, very impressive so far.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Look at this.
I didn't think Ken Shamrock could go that high.
There it is, though. The drop toe hold into the elbow drop.
Teams love that move.
Everybody likes doing that move here if you're a tag team. Not really a tag team if you don't do that move here in NSW.
Yeah, once you do that move, you're an official tag team. Until then, you're just a bunch of superstars just tagging together.
And indeed, Conor O'Brien now in the ring. This powerhouse. Gotta see, you gotta love them sideburns.
Yeah, I love the mutton chops.
SmackDown continues. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Get up, get up, get up. To Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, put them in the toaster. Revolution as your breakfast. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Oh, great flavors and they're waiting for you. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, so hot they're cool.
And we're back on SmackDown. It's beautiful Dave Easton along with Jo Disney, the leader of the Disney Alliance. And Joe, you've got to think, them adverts make me really hungry.
I wish I had Pop-Tarts on me right now.
Yes, Pop-Tarts, official sponsor of NSW. Make sure you buy your Pop-Tarts from your local retailer. As we're here with Dustin Healy, with Victor in the ring, it's the Ascension taking on the team with Dustin Healy and Ken Shamrock. And Dustin Healy, I don't know what he's doing, if he's talking smackeroo. Conor O'Brien there, really not a good thing to do. Tags in Shamrock. The world's
I think it was sort of a taunt.
Yeah, Victor out of nowhere.
Ooh.
And he calls it the Ascension drop. We seen it last week.
Wow, wow.
Referee distracted though by Conor O'Brien, time to get him out the ring. Really didn't help Victor there at all.
Conor O'Brien's screwing his team over.
Yeah, indeed. I think Conor O'Brien needs to stay in there. But now here he comes. The big guy is in again.
Let's see what tag team maneuver they use.
Ooh, that is a devastating shot to the arm. Shamrock, though, didn't really seem that phased about it.
Well, Ken Shamrock is all muscles, so I wouldn't be that phased if I was him either.
And look at this. Dustin Healy looks like he's going to fly. Oh,
he's going up top.
Nice. Look at this.
I think the referee's doing a little quick count to the people in the ring.
Indeed. Dustin, and look at this. Dustin Healy, look. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a bit of an eye wake from Conor O'Brien, who hits the big knee. Is he
all he needs to do...
Yeah, he tags Victor back in again.
There's Shamrock.
Oh, look at that, out of nowhere. Quick cover, there's one, there's two. He got him. Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. And the Ascension pick up the win.
A surprise win. Ken Shamrock was not expecting that at all.
And Dustin Healy, oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. The Ascension pick up the win.
Dustin Healy tried his best to get to the ring.
Indeed, you've got to give credit to Shamrock and Dustin Healy, Joe. What a performance here tonight.
Yeah, they went up against opponents they barely knew anything about, and they did very well.
And the Ascension, but they are now 2-0, Joe, on Smackdown.
They're undefeated, just like me.
Indeed. So a big win for the Ascension here tonight. Let's move on. As they're not done.
Oh.
We've seen this last week, and the Ascension back for seconds.
Why?
And well, I think it's sort of their calling card, Joe. They're not, when they beat someone, they'd want to beat them down.
Well, they can. I like to see them go against my Disney Alliance. They won't be able to do that.
Well, look at this nice suplex, double suplex, taking them down. And you've got to see these guys just leave destruction in their wake. And look at this, Victor going after Dustin Healy. We've seen this last week, didn't we? We've seen it when they were destroying Chuck Taylor and Joe Harry. And
I think he's just showing that he has power too, and not only a speedster.
Indeed, and Victor and Conor O'Brien, big win for the Ascension here tonight. I am hearing, ladies and gentlemen, in my earphones that The Miz has been sent to hospital due to his injuries. We wish The Miz a speedy recovery.
That's Zack Star.
Moving on, Joe Henning is going to take on Dolph Ziggler. This should be a very interesting match. Joe Henning, Joe, a former NSW champion. Sorry.
Yeah, he's been on his own. He's been doing great. And hopefully he can take down Dolph Ziggler, or, yeah, hopefully he can take him down. He has the power to do it.
Well, let's see if Joe can continue on the winning ways and get to a win over Dolph Ziggler here tonight.
When you said Joe, I thought you were talking to me at the moment. And I was like, forget it.
I should just call you Disney for this match, I think.
I would appreciate that greatly.
No, I'll do that just for you, Disney.
Thank you, Easton.
And here is Ziggles. Dolph Ziggler.
As the fans like to call him.
Indeed.
Ziggles.
And I'm hearing, I've just received a tweet, Joe, from Matt Rhodes saying, Joe Disney, say your prayers and eat your Pop-Tarts, because on Heat, you're going down. Well, there
really?
Well, you have to say, Joe, what is going on with you and Matt Rhodes? This thing is just going on. Tomorrow night on NXT, your guy tries to take the title off him. Sunday, you're then battling him 3-on-3. See, this is going to run and run, isn't it?
I think he's just getting mad because I have the spotlight on me right now, and he just wants to take it away.
He is the NXT champion, though, Joe.
And he's not getting that much attention as I am.
Well, we will see that tomorrow night. Joe in the corner of AJZ as he takes on Matt Rhodes for the NXT title. Make sure you join the Mundo and Jess for NXT tomorrow night at 11 o'clock in the UK. 6 in these 3 in the West.
And watch the kid be a grown man.
And there is definitely rumours going round the NSW universe that Joe Henning and Paul Heyman have been in secret talks, Joe Disney.
Whoa, that's funny because I've been in talks with him as well.
Oh, so we could be looking at, so somebody trying to get the services of Joe Henning. Are you not trying to get out of this match on Sunday by any chance, are you?
No, I'm just making sure that all my bases are secure. They don't have any true competition, like Joe Henning.
Well, if you do get Joe Henning in, Joe Henning surely a very natural, gifted athlete, and as I say, former NSW champion.
Yeah, and right now he's proving how gifted he is by taking down Dolph Ziggler, and as I just said, that it went the other way around.
Ziggler, yeah, definitely a big backdrop there. Needs to really concentrate on getting Joe Henning off his feet, I would think, yeah. But working over the arm and shoulder, not a bad tactic either.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that if he was going against me sooner or later.
And a nice drop kick takes Dolph Ziggler off his feet. Joe continuing to work, but then Ziggler worked with a nice headlock and a nice jawbreaker.
It's nice to see that they are keeping it professional and not coming to our announce table.
Well, that's true. It's been broke that many times. SmackDown continues though. Stay there with us. We'll be right back. NXT comes your way on Friday evening. It is Friday this week, 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. The main event is Matt Rhodes defending the NXT title against AJZ. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown. It is episode 20, 22 episodes, Joe, of SmackDown. We're almost at the end of season 1. It's like, how does time just fly by?
Easy, I can tell you right now, by stealing titles.
No, stay there. There's no titles here. Just stay there. Let's just call this match.
I know, I'm just a little antsy when I see one.
Well, you've got a chance for the Disney Alliance to gain their first title tomorrow night. Remember NXT, but for now here on SmackDown, Joe Henning and Dolph Ziggler going at it. No titles on the line, just one-on-one action. And Joe Henning, I would say, if he picks up a win here, could be looking at a title shot, for especially the European title after Fandango and Connor Rhodes going at it. Because Joe's been on a bit of a winning streak over the last few weeks, Joe. Disney.
Yeah. Well, oh, okay. It would be nice.
Look at this.
Wait, what's he doing?
That is the ultimate show-off.
What?
He's just saying, I can do this standing on my head.
I would do that, but I might get a headache.
Yeah, I would get a headache. Yeah, I don't even think I could stand on my head, to be honest.
That's right, and you could do everything underwater.
That's true. In fact, yeah, you could do everything underwater, to be honest.
Except eat. That'll be very hard.
Well, I think you could eat an apple underwater.
Well, you could always show us one day.
No. And out of nowhere, I do believe that is the zigzag, and this one is over.
He hooks the leg.
And there's 3.
There goes Joe Henning's winning streak.
Indeed. Ziggles gets back to winning ways, and he is your winner in this singles match tonight.
Sort of a shark, don't you think?
I would say, no, I wouldn't say. I would say Ziggles has a lot of potential. He just needs to start showing a lot more of it.
Yeah, but I just can't believe that he stopped Joe Henning's winning streak.
Yeah, big win for Dolph Ziggler here tonight. Nice blonde hair, by the way.
Is he naturally blonde?
Are you joking? Are you seeing how bleached that is?
Sorry, I can't tell that.
Whoa, what are you doing here? Get away from here, Zach! Oh, honestly. Yeah, you injured Miz. Big shot.
He blindsided Miz,
Yeah,
that's what he did.
Yeah, blindsided him. The guy didn't have a chance. So
He did it.
they didn't even tell the third man to show up tonight. Why? What do you mean the fun starts on Sunday? Sod you, Zack Starr. You are going down, and you, Jackpot, you can sod off as well.
Who let them in the building?
This is the thing I don't understand. Who lets them in? Well, I hope they get their ass kicked on Sunday anyway. Moving on.
Whoa.
It is the the World Tag Team Champions, the Mundo and AJ Styles, teaming up against Sheamus, our NSW champion, and his #1 contender, Edge.
There they go, hoodies up.
And talking about an apple, what is the Mundo doing with that apple?
I guess he's a little hungry.
You would think, though, he would leave that in the locker room, surely.
Well, maybe it's a gift from me or you. You never know.
I'm not going underwater to eat that apple, by the way.
But he brought it just down for you.
Well, he can keep it away.
Oh, don't be a poor sport.
And here comes our NSW champion, the Irish warrior, Sheamus, who Joe Disney once called Scottish.
It was a common mistake. He looks sort of Scottish, but let's just tell him that I didn't say that because he'll come after me.
He's already said he wants to get you revenge on you for that. I'd be careful.
Well, I've been kissing up to him very greatly, so you know.
So Sheamus, and how is he going to team up with Edge tonight? It's going to be a very interesting factor.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of them walks out on the other one.
And here we go. Here's Edge, the #1 contender, who will fight Sheamus on Sunday night at Survivor Series. And you've got to think the former world champion may just have the advantage, Joe.
In this match or on Sunday?
In Sunday, because he's been in the championship match. He's held the belt. So that Sheamus did pick up a big win over Kevin Nash a few weeks ago.
You're right, but I think you were right the first time saying Edge has a big advantage.
Well, let's see.
Especially the mind games that he could play on Sheamus.
Yeah, very, very good at the mind games. But let's just see what goes on here. Mundo AJ Styles, who remember have to deal with the NWO in the coming weeks, who have that title shot. Well, they're going to be fresh because they're not booked for Sunday. Apparently, the Mundo was not happy on Superstars last night that he hasn't got a match, and he wants to be on the Survivor Series card apparently.
Hopefully, he could be in WrestleMania.
Well, yeah, indeed. Let's see what happens up to there. Remember, WrestleMania, sorry, November the 3rd, the end of season 1.
The end of season, a wonderful season 1.
Exactly. It hasn't time, as we've seen before, how time flies. By the end of season 1, we will have had 26 episodes of Smackdown.
And this has just been a small step in our long journey.
Indeed, half a year of shows. Unbelievable how time flies. And next season is only going to get bigger and better for here us at NSW. Anything as this first season goes by, it's going to be an absolute amazing. And we still got you've got to think though, Joe. We still got 4 exciting weeks and 2 big pay-per-views to come.
Yeah, it's only more action and more action and more action.
As Sheamus and AJ Styles continue to work in the ring, as Sheamus continues to dominate, another big headbutt. That's like the 3rd big headbutt. That is going to hurt AJ Styles. Give him a bit of a headache there.
I noticed Edge was trash talking to Sheamus a little while ago.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I didn't know if you'd picked up on it. Edge, sort of, well, really this is playing into Edge's advantage. Because if he just lets Sheamus do all the work, Sheamus is going to be the one who's going to be tired for Sunday.
You're right. I heard one comment that Edge said. He called him a Ronald McDonald.
Oh my goodness. You can't call him that. If you don't want to get him even madder than he already is, you don't call him anything like that.
At least it wasn't me. Maybe that'll take his mind off of me and on Edge more.
You can't call him Ronald McDonald, especially as everyone knows Sheamus likes Burger King.
I took it more as a Wendy's guy.
I think that's Heath Slater on NXT.
The more you know.
Yeah. AJ, big clothesline in the corner though. Sheamus has not got out of this match yet. Smackdown continues though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the conclusion of our main event. Non-Stop Wrestling Survivor Series comes your way Sunday the 6th of October. Join myself, beautiful Dave Easton, along with Matt Rhodes to take you through the action at Survivor Series. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the concluding part of SmackDown episode 22. And during the break, our ring steps got destroyed as AJ Styles decided to smack Edge's head off them.
Yeah, AJ Styles and the Moon have been doing perfect rotations in and out of the ring, wearing down one of the superstars at a time. Yeah,
and indeed, Sheamus now taunting Edge during the break as well.
Yeah, I think I heard him say ponytailed freak.
That is a bit harsh. Especially as Edge doesn't
Or was I wrong?
Especially as Edge doesn't have a ponytail. Maybe Sheamus is going blind. Oh, but look at this. Edge, Impaler DDT. This one could be over. Whoa, what's going on here?
Whoa, no.
What is Sheamus doing?
The turn.
Oh my goodness, what the hell is Sheamus doing?
Edge is knocked out. I don't think Edge can recover from this. Or not.
Edge goes up to Mundo.
He spears the Mundo.
My goodness. Sheamus laughing on the ring apron. What the hell is going on?
Wow.
Into the cover. Edge still trying to win this. Sheamus is
I
just
think Sheamus got revenge for that Ronald McDonald line.
exactly. Sheamus is just laughing on the outside. I don't know what is going on here. The crowd have gone absolutely nuts, Joe.
Yeah, no one was expecting the Radar Superstar to get taken down like that.
And a big double team move, and the Mundo is calling for it. Is he going to hit
I
it?
think that's be over.
It is. There it is. Right across. He calls that the Mundo leg from above.
The Mundo leg from above.
Bit of
That's a long name.
for a finishing move, yes. Sheamus is out of it. This is over, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And that is a big win for our tag team champions.
You could blame the loss on Sheamus.
You would have to. Sheamus really just screwed his partner over there.
But the Mundo and AJ Styles don't care. A win is a win.
Exactly. Our tag champs pick up the win. And, well, Sheamus is just laughing all the way. I don't know if you can see him up the ramp. He's gone through to the back, but he was just laughing all the way to the back. And really, that is just going to up this rivalry come Sunday.
I don't think Edge is going to be prepared for Sunday. 2 finishers done to him right now.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday night is going to be a hell of an event. Make sure you join us. Remember, NXT is first tomorrow night, special NXT. Join Jess and the Mundo. But for tonight, Jo Disney, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, my fans.
And it is Dave Easton signing off. Like, subscribe, tell us what you think if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, please give us a cheeky follow. We will see you for NXT tomorrow night.